there, everybody! Welcome back to another episode of Balloon Time. In today's video, I'm going to be starting yet another brand new series, this one called Quick Question. Excuse me, sir, quick question? In this series, I'll be taking some of the questions that you ladies and gentlemen ask either on some of the Facebook groups or down in the comment section below, or even if you want to send me your questions, I'll pick one question per video and I'll just share with you my thoughts and ideas and knowledge about the question and stuff and things, and it'll be a lot of fun. Today's question comes from Mike over on Balloon Twister Central, and he asks, if a kid asks for a balloon, do you match the balloon to their hair and skin color? If they ask for a Disney princess, he says that he usually does the color that's associated with the princess. But if they want a princess, a football player, a fisherman, or something like that, he said that he never knows what design or what colors to use. That's an excellent question, Mike, and it's actually a very common one. A lot of people struggle with touchy subjects, especially in this day and age. So my strategy is to not even ask the question at all. Instead, what I do is I turn it around and I make that balloon all about the child. I make a personal experience customized to fit them. So no matter what they ask for, if they ask for a cheerleader, a dragon, if they just want a person, if they want a fisherman, whatever kind of character they ask for, I make it to fit them. So that means I'll look at the child and I'll see what distinctive characteristics they might have. Maybe they have long hair, so in that case this balloon would get long hair. Maybe they have brown hair, black hair. I also match their skin color. I try to get the character as close to the child as possible. So this way, it's easier to make the connection that this balloon is a manifestation of the personality of this child. Even if you're doing something like a zombie and you're using Buster's zombie print, you can customize it with girly eyebrows, or you can give it like a big smile. You can modify the print to fit the personality and the characteristics of the child. Now, the hairstyle and the skin color and the facial features, that's the first part of the customization. And the second part is with accessories. Maybe your zombie needs some zombie brains, or maybe your hockey player needs a hockey stick. Sometimes even when I'm at restaurants, the parents they'll tell you about their children. They'll say, oh yes, Sarah, she's the clumsy one, or something like that. So maybe for somebody who's clumsy, you can put some gum on the bottom of their shoe. Who knows? If you could stick in a pun or a funny bit to the sculpture, that really adds to it. The accessories are really what's going to make the piece unique, and it's going to make the child feel like you made it just for them based on their interests. Also, while I'm making the balloon, I'll engage with the children and the parents at the table. I'll ask them questions. I'll say, oh, what are you interested in? And I'll have a conversation with them while I'm twisting. That way, if I hear something that really interests them, I can find a way to incorporate it into the sculpture. Maybe a favorite color or a hobby or something like that. I'll never forget it. This one time, there was a little girl around Halloween time. She came in and she was telling me how much she loves magic, and she was looking at books on the library, at the library, not on, at the library, on how to do magic, and she was talking to me about other books she read, and I asked her what types of books were her favorites, and we just started having a conversation from there. So she was a very, very smart girl, and what I wanted to do, because it was Halloween, I made a zombie that was kind of nerdy, so I gave it some glasses with tape in the middle, and I also gave the zombie a magic wand. Oh, and this made her just light up. She just felt like it was one of a kind, made for her, which it was. And the fact that you're incorporating all this stuff from the conversation emphasizes that you were listening, you care, and they're important. And that's how I handle making people. every sculpture is unique and it's made specifically with that person in mind? Great question, Mike. If any of you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments section below and I'll see what I can get to. But that's going to do it for me for today's video. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.